Good morning, Cersei High School. Today is Friday, March the 30th, 2012, and you're watching LTV Jumpstart. I'm Ashley Jackson.
And I'm Justin Rose. On today's show, we have Lakin with weather and Corey with your latest sport announcements.
Also, we have a special story about a really cool sports guy.
And we are back. Now let's take a look at the question of the day. The question is, in the original episode of Star Wars A New Hope, which actor did not want his name placed in the original credits? A. Mark Hamill, B. Alec Guinness, C. James Earl Jones, or D. Harrison Ford? That answer will come at the end of today's show. I already know the answer.
So, you know who Camden Woodruff is, right?
Yeah, I heard he's that junior that plays like 8 billion sports at one time, and he's really good in all of them. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
The little birdie told me.
Yeah, that bird.
Here's Jared and Levi with the story.
Ever since he can remember, Camden Woodruff has been an athlete. Whether it be football, soccer, or basketball, he has competed and led others both on and off the playing fields.
I started playing soccer around age of 5. My dad's big on sports and he wanted to go ahead and get me into them.
Although he enjoys each sport he plays, Camden does admit that he favors one sport a little more than the others.
Soccer and basketball are fun, but it's nothing like being on a football field on a Friday night under the lights.
Like any modern young athlete, the recruiting process is quickly approaching for Camden.
I'm not really far into it, so I don't know if it's going to be something or if it's just mutual interest kind of.
While his love of sports does fuel him, Camden also has other inspirations in his life that keep him going.
Okay. You know, the reason I do the sports I do is I feel like God gave me a talent and you're supposed to use the talents He gives you. And so I really, none of it is anything to do with me. I've always just had the idea that, if I want to be good at something, I'm going to have to work harder than everyone else.
Whether he goes on to play at a collegiate level or not, Camden Woodruff definitely has a bright future ahead of him. Signing off for LTV Jumpstart, this is Jared Cremines.
Thanks, guys, and you're awesome, Camden, mostly.
If you're interested in being a part of the Lion Yearbook staff for 2012-2013 school year, applications are now available. Pick up an application from Ms. Brown and Ms. Hollyfield's room before school, 3rd or 4th period, or after school. Applications are due by April 5th, and there will be an informational meeting in room 539 on March 28th after school.
Beta Club has its annual spring cleaning day tomorrow, March 31st at 10 a.m. Sign up outside Mrs. White's room. See Ms. White or Ms. Holman if you have any questions.
Attention all 9th graders, you will be taking the Iowa test this next week on April 4th and 5th. Please see your English teachers for a seating chart starting today.
Now, here's Lakin with your Cersei High School weather forecast.
Hey there, Cersei High School. My name is Lakin, not Cody. Clearly, I am of a different gender. Let's start off with the almanac today. We have a high of 83, average of 68, and a record of 86 set in that date right there. I can't see it. The low is 57 with an average of 43, and the record low is 23 set in 19 something something. And again, I can't read it anyway. And then we have a 30% chance of thunderstorms. Let's see if we have any more coming tomorrow. Let's see the rest of the week, excuse me. Okay. So Friday, already told you, 83, 57. Carrying on into Saturday, we have partly cloudy, and it looks like it's going to get even better on Sunday. Sunny Sunday. Get it? Yeah, you got it. 87 is the high, 63 is the low. Monday looks like the rain is going to come back. 78 is the high, 55 is the low, 40% chance of precipitation. And then Tuesday, the sun is coming out again to play with us. So Tuesday, it's a high 71, low of 47, and let's see what we have to eat. So today we have roast pork and gravy, baked potato with margarine and cheese, fresh broccoli and ranch, whole wheat roll, dried fruit mix, and of course that choice of white or chocolate milk and since Cody's not here, in his memory, we miss him. I will say sweet tea. That is all I have for weather and the lunch here. Back to the news desk.
Thanks, Lakin. Auditions for SHS Concert Choir will be held at lunch and after school from 3:20 to 4:30 on Tuesday, April 3rd and Wednesday, April 4th. Auditions are open to current sophomores and juniors. Come sing with the best.
Prom points are posted outside Miss Nielsen's room. Juniors with 3 prom points will receive a free ticket. If you do not have 3 prom points, see Miss Nielsen or Miss Latimer for more information on how to get the rest of your tickets. Free tickets should be picked up from Miss Nielsen starting next Tuesday, April 3rd.
Also, prom tickets will go on sale April 3rd. You may purchase your tickets from Miss Nielsen or Mrs. Latimer, and students who ordered prom t-shirts need to pay Miss Nielsen by Thursday or the end of this week.
Students may sign up their prom guest in either office for approval. Students who do not attend SHS must be approved by the principal. Please do this very soon as prom is approaching fastly.
Up next, we have Corey with some sport announcements.
Good morning, Searcy High School. I'm Corey Webb, bringing you your sports at the end of this week, Friday. And today I want to show you a baby picture of me. There's a baby picture of me. So there's that. I had to bring this in here because I wrote the sport announcements on the back. So let's get started. Baseball had a game Tuesday at Little Rock Parkview, and that was a conference doubleheader for the varsity team. And we won the first game 3-0, and the second game 13-3 to improve to 9-4 on the season and 4-0 in conference. So that's good. And speaking of baseball, we have a home game today against BB. So it's the White County Championship because BB is the other team in White County, and we want to win the White County Championship, and we also want you to come out and support the baseball team in that game. And I'm going to go ahead and call out Mr. Snow. If Mr. Snow is not at that baseball game, then we are going to send people to your house to Christmas Carol every single day this year. Next, soccer played Jacksonville on Tuesday, also in a conference game. The guys won 10-0, and the girls gave Jacksonville a shellacking of their own, 9-0. So we beat them 19-0 overall. So great job, soccer people. Also, there's a soccer game today at Jonesboro. So if you're not coming to the baseball game, which I hope you are, not trying to show favoritism towards sports, just trying to look out for you and your costs because it costs more to drive to Jonesboro. So if you're looking for something to do, baseball and soccer play today. So that's that. Hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you in the hall at Searcy High School.
Thanks, Corey.
Now let's take a look at the answer to the question of the day. The question was, in the original episode of Star Wars A New Hope, which actor did not want his name placed in the credits? The answer is C, James Earl Jones, the voice of Darth Vader.
Wow, it's pretty crazy. He could have missed out because Star Wars, they were pretty awesome movies.
Were?
Yeah?
No. Are.
Excuse me.
Are.
Excuse me.
Do not talk about them in past tense. They are still around. Yes, they were good movies, but they are still good movies.
Yes.
Talk in the
Always
present
will be.
tense.
Always will be. Everyone should know that. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't make me get on to you again. Those are great movies. Are great movies. I guess that wraps up this episode of Jumpstart. I am Justin Rose.
I'm Ashley Jackson.
And before we go, we would like to wish a happy birthday, 17th birthday it is, to Ashley Fox. Woo! You googling, Coco.
Yay.